Hello, investors. Welcome back to Money Reality with Crystal. And we are going to be looking at the September 2025 stock picks from Proshare. So this is so amazing because Proshare is one of the websites that actually gives you stock recommendation every single week. I'm going to be explaining the pros and cons on that, but you just stick with me in this video. So let me show you. So this is the Proshare app, and we are going heading straight to the stock recommendation for September 1, 2025. Which was listed on the 1st of September 2025. So all of this you can actually see the Nigerian index pension, right? Nigerian index. So I would love to read all of this, but we do not have time on our hands. If you understand Nigerian sectors, we have the energy sector, we have the healthcare sector, we have the financial sector. Now this is actually what we came here for. This is where our main business is, because one of the beautiful things about Proshare is that it gives you this different stock recommendation by the different brokers, right? So you can actually compare between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, between 5 brokers and across the different sectors. All right, so I actually downloaded this, and I'm going to be leaving that in the description box for you to also download as well. Right, so this is it here, a compendium of broker stock recommendation from September 1st to 5th 2025. So these are what your brokers are telling you to buy, sell, or hold. And if you're a Nigerian investor and you already have an active stock portfolio, then you need to watch this. So make sure you sit down tight and grab a cup of coffee. So starting with our number one is Access Corporation. This is from the banking index, and everyone is saying buy, 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 hold. Access Corp Alpha, they're not moving, but let's go. First Hold Corporation, they're saying hold. 2 holds from Bancorp and Cardinal, and the rest Meristem, Lead Capital, APL, is it Apple? Is that pronounced Apple? Are saying buy. All right, FCMB buy. Someone is saying sell off, hold, buy. So there's no full agreement on this. Fidelity buy, sell. For those that owns Fidelity, they said sell, buy, hold. Cardinal Stone is not giving their thoughts on that. GTCO is saying hold, buy, buy, buy. Okay, and Cardinal says nah, not talking about it. Stanbic Bancorp is saying hold. APL again with the sell. And Lead Capital is saying sell. Meristem is saying hold. Cardinal Stone is like, okay, we're not talking about that. UBA hold. Meristem is saying buy. Interesting. Cardinal not giving a thought on that. Zenith Bank, everybody saying buy. All right, so ETI buy, all true. Interesting. And we have Wema. Wema buy, sell. APL again with sell, hold. And that's that for the banking. Then we have the consumer goods, right? We have Boa Food, 3 sells. If you have Boa Food, what is going on? Is this the highest point in Boa Food? We need to check it out, right? It's saying sell. APL is not giving their thoughts on that. Meristem is saying sell. Lead Capital is saying hold. Cardinal Stone is saying sell. So we are seeing 3 sells on Boa Food. That's almost that's like 80% agreement on that too. Okay. Dangote Sugar, we are seeing 2 holds and 2 sell. So it's like 50-50. Cardinal is not leaving their thoughts on that. All right. Nigerian breweries buy, hold. 4 buys, 1 hold. Interesting. Nestle, 2 holds, 3 buy. Interesting. Guinness, sell. A sell on Meristem, 1 buy. Hold on, let me check if this is recording, because I do not want to come back here again. All right, thank you. That's interesting. So it's recording, yeah. So Meristem on Guinness is saying sell. All right, this one, okay. Let's just do jump and pass. NASCON, hold, buy. No thoughts on that. Unilever, hold. Okay, so we have one unanimous agreement. Hold on Unilever, buy on ETI, buy on Zenith Bank. Interesting. Are we taking this down? Okumu Oil, yes, they are saying hold. Cornerstone is saying sell. Presco, everybody saying buy. So we have 2 buy on, 3 buys, Zenith Bank, ETI, and Presco. Interesting. Insurance sector, we have ICO, and I do not know this guy. All right, so I know Axaman Sabo. Oh, okay, let's go on. ICO, they're saying holds, 3 holds, 1 buy, and Cardinal is not leaving a thought on that. I'm not even saying anything about this one. I'm just jump and pass. Conglomerates, Transcorp Power, right? We have Transcorp Power, right? Yeah. Buy. Oh, a full out buy on Transcorp. Interesting. Industrial goods, we have Wapco Custodian. I'm not saying no, only 2 buys. Very weak, very weak. Wapco, buy, 3 buys, 2 hold. Bois Cement, hold, 2 holds, 2 buy, 1 sell by Cardinal Stone. Dangote Cement, 2 holds, 3 buy. You're looking at me. Okay. Owando Oil and Gas. Now in the oil and gas sector, we have Owando Seplat Corn Oil. What are they saying about Owando? Owando, nobody's even talking about it except Look up that says sell your Owando. Interesting. Seplat is saying they're saying 2 holds and 3 buy. Okay. Corn oil is nobody's saying anything about it on Bangkok, and nobody's saying anything about Cardinal Stone. So we have like 2 hold and 1 buy. So it's like it's not all right. That's what we can see. Then we have Total, 1 sell on Cardinal Stone, nothing for Bangkok, 2 holds and 1 buy, not strong enough. Japan Oil, nobody's even talking about it. It's like, what's up? And then Arada, we have a full out buy. Okay, 1 is hold. Okay, APS says APL again. Then in ICT, we have MTN and Airtel. MTN buy, 2 holds, 3 buy. Airtel, APS says hold, the rest says buy. Charms, they said sell, and nobody else is talking about it. So I want to inform you all, as beginner investors, even as seasoned investors, that you should know that even if 3 people, 10 people, 100 people learn the same thing in a class, everybody have different understanding about it, right? So these guys, now one of my clients was actually saying that these guys are supposed to be seen as experts, and so they are supposed to like have a 100% agreements regarding certain stocks, but you can see that they just have agreement on maybe like 5 stocks, which is Presco, Unilever, Zenith Bank, ETI, and which other one, Transcorp, right? And then the rest, they're like buy, sell, okay, on that, right? But I want to let you know that you should know that your broker's best interest is not really your money. They are not really concerned if you make money. Of course, if you make money, okay. But their main concern is that you trade on their platform. When you trade on their platform, they're able to get their commissions. And what I mean by that is that when you buy, they take their commission. When you sell, they have their commission as well, right? So the reason why they want to keep feeding you with information like this every single week, so that you can be like, oh, they say buy, they say sell, they say buy, they say sell, and then your portfolio between buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. You're confused, you don't know which one. It's so that they can make money. It's that simple, right? So while they are trying to do their best, because they have like top experts on their team to give you information, remember that you alone can decide for yourself that, okay, I'm buying this, I'm selling this, based on the information, the quality of information you already have, and not because someone says you should buy. Remember what Robert Kiyosaki always say: don't buy, don't pick stocks, or don't hand over your money to so-called experts. If you are buying because of this recommendation right now, you are simply handing your money over to so-called experts, and whatever you see at the end of the day, you're not going to hold anybody accountable for it other than yourself. So it's best that as a beginner investor, if you want to start learning how to invest the right way, you want to understand the fundamentals, or even how they even came up with this buy and sell, and what were the things that were playing up in their mind when they decided to do buy, sell, hold on this, you can simply subscribe to our 6-figure stock bootcamp, which is currently 150,000 naira now. Remember, when you want to start making good money from the stock market, you want to start seeing millions, because it's 6 figures for a reason. You want to start seeing millions. So you have 2 million to invest, you have 5 million to invest, and you're like, you don't want to just go on this recommendation because you don't know what the outcome is going to be like. As you can see, they have different stock recommendation for different week. So if you check last week, they may say a different thing for the same stock. If you check 2 weeks back, they may say something different from. So they're not really that constant. You want to put your foot down because you can't be using 5 million on guesswork or even 10 million on guesswork. You want to learn about this. Let me tell you right now, 150,000 naira is not too big. In fact, it is too small to safeguard, to get the quality information and also safeguard your 5 million naira, your 10 million naira portfolio. Because even if you say you don't have 5 million naira, 10 million naira to invest today, remember you are building, right? You are investing. So you want to build a portfolio from 500k to 5 million, from 1 million to 10 million. So this amount is too small. It's a 1 month program, 2 hours a week, and it is scheduled according to your convenience. It's one-on-one coaching, private, not group coaching. And at the end of the sessions, the replay will be sent to your Google Drive, right? So this is you're going to learn a lot. I'm leaving the reviews from all my various clients on my channel. So make sure to follow us and subscribe, right? Subscribe to our YouTube channel because we have a lot of beautiful stuff for you out there as a beginner investor. And make sure to watch this video, how to make money from the Nigerian stock market. Please do so and know when to sell, because if you follow this buy, hold, sell, I don't know where we are going to go. I don't know, but it's fine. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like so that YouTube can share this video with people like you that are interested in learning about the stock market. Thank you so much. And if you're subscribed to my channel, this is where we talk about crypto, stocks, bonds, all kinds of investment, because we are on the road to building our $1 billion portfolio. So see you guys at the top. Thank you all for joining. And if you feel like, okay, this 6-figure stock is too much on you, but you want to start small and start learning, I believe we have something for you, which is the Investors Book Club, where you can learn about finance slowly, gradually, while you take your time to build yourself and join us in to play at the big field. All right, thank you very much for watching. See you guys in my next video. Bye.